watching The Fan Club. Today we're at the Tribeca Film Festival red carpet for the world premiere of Dreamkiller.
Tell us your name, please.
Bill Ferguson.
And what's your relationship to Ryan?
He's my son, and I'm totally convinced that he is innocent.
I guess it's never too late. Tell us now if it was all a dream.
How does it feel to be here for the premiere of Dreamkillers? What is that like to kind of like see your life story, you know, in film?
I think it'll be incredible. Being in a prison cell 2 years ago, not knowing if I'd ever go home, and then now standing on this red carpet with my father here in Tribeca, it's surreal. I mean, it's the definition of surreal.
It is. It's definitely surreal.
So how has your life changed, you know, since you've been out of prison? Has it changed much? I mean, I'm sure it has, but like, you know, I know in the end of the documentary you were saying that it felt weird kind of to be out as an adult. So what is life like now?
Unfortunately, it's still strange. It's odd. I feel like I'm constantly playing catch up, trying to figure out my life and where I need to be and what I need to be doing as a 30-year-old man coming back out into society for the first time as an adult. And it's a struggle, but it's an amazing struggle to have the opportunity to have, and I love life and trying to figure out and grow and just enjoy time with my family.
That's great. I know the person who did this is still out there. Are you still like involved, or are you kind of like we're done? We're over this. You're not done.
We're definitely not done. In fact, we're almost like really getting started on this phase of it. So we are definitely involved. We're definitely engaged.
And there's two parts of it. Is one, there's somebody who did this crime that is out there and they need to be put into prison. And the second and very important part of it is that there's an innocent man still in prison for this crime, Chuck Erickson. And I think, you know, we need to make awareness of that, and I think people need to understand that and help that man get out.
What do you think your story says about kind of like the justice system right now? I'm sure you guys have a lot of opinions.
We have the best justice system in the world, but when you have people acting inappropriately in those positions of authority, like prosecutors and judges, then the system falters, the system becomes bad, and we saw that aspect of it. But now we're working in a very devoted way to change that through legislation and through our own efforts through Facebook and contact with the public. So there will be change. I know we're going to get there.
And the reality is that this can happen to anyone. I think that's what's important about this documentary, is showing that anytime, anywhere, this can affect your life or somebody you care about. And we need to be aware of that, number one, and we need to realize that this is going to continue to happen if we don't make changes and have checks and balances or accountability for our police and prosecutors.
You know, I think we're seeing, especially this year, just a lot of stories kind of like yours, like in Serial, which I'm sure you guys might be familiar with. Yeah. Why do you think this is happening? Why do you think like now is the time that people are, I feel like, talking about it a little bit more than they have in the past? It's kind of becoming like a subject that a lot of people are discussing.
I think one of the main things is 48 Hours in Dateline picked up Ryan's story, and it went out. There were 3 from Dateline and 3 from 48 Hours, and that resonated with the public, and they were shocked and appalled that this was going on. They had no idea, and now that awareness has really risen to a level it never has before. And then if you do something like a Google alert, if you would do exonerations, you'd get one of those a week for somebody's been exonerated. So the public's becoming very aware of that.
Now, you specifically were like really investigating. You were amazing. You were like a vigilante out there, like not taking no for an answer. And what are you doing more of that now on your own, or working with other people?
Actually, I'm working on 2 other murder cases now.
Wow! Congratulations, and you know, I'm glad that I was able to see this film. It was really incredible.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and click that subscribe button for more coverage from Tribeca Film Festival. See ya!